Hey man, say man. You already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Drip Damone Jr. Kicking it in the Player Circle podcast, where we don't force nothing. If it don't fit, it don't sit. No squares in the circle. Hey man, today man, run that. No squares in the circle, nah, we don't do that. Player circle stamp, yeah, you knew that. Drip Damone Jr., bring the groove back. Talk slick, play it cool. Let the truth snap, circle tight. Game right, bay talk, all night. Stay sharp, move clean. No squares on the team. Player circle, tap in. Yeah, that I mean. Talk light, go dumb, light on me.
Hi, I'd like to introduce you to the Thizz dance.
Thizzle dance?
Thizz dance, I said. Can I do the Thizz dance?
For that green, eggs, and ham, I go at it, I'm an addict. They thought I worked at Amazon, I come with the whole package. Yeah, we'll turn this bitch to Minecraft and then do damage. One umbrella, I can hear the crowd change. Trunk thumping, club bumping, plus we got love in Calabash. Line wrapped around the corner like Marine World passes. And she keep asking, how I shoot if it's plastic? Go full ERD like Maryland.
We got Glocks,
yeah.
We got bops,
yeah.
If I tell her bitch to jump, she don't hop.
Yeah.
If I tell these hoes to come, they gon' flock.
Yeah.
He don't even know the chain, he got rocks.
Yeah.
Let the 30 in, cause I don't need a stock. Yeah. We got Glocks, we got bops.
Yeah.
If I tell her bitch to jump, she don't hop.
Yeah.
If I tell these hoes to come, they gon' flock.
Yeah.
He don't even know the chain, he got rocks.
Yeah.
He cock.
Yeah.
He got wop.
Yeah.
The car 200, keep it stock.
Yeah.
If I whistled in the night, set the block.
Yeah.
I'ma sit on touch the stove, that ain't hot.
Yeah.
Them niggas broke, yeah. I keep low,
Yeah.
Somebody die, my niggas spinning, fuck a post,
Yeah.
I said bulls, yeah, this ain't no ghost,
Yeah.
I get money, all you little niggas jokes,
Yeah.
I get popped, take us watch,
Yeah.
Something crazy when I'm swerving down the block,
Yeah.
I drink walk, fuck your block, yeah. We got fams, we got A's, and we got Glocks, yeah.
Hella shit.
I be doing hella shit, but
I be
doing hella shit back in the, I be doing got these broke niggas and they feelings cause we maxed out. Pull up
To rap fans here in the Vallejo area, he's known as Mac Dre. Mac Dre.
Hey man, say man, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Drip Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast. And you know, man, we got a very special guest today, man. Here with me today, man, Sleep Dank, man. Talk to me, man. I talk back. What's going on, man?
What's up, Drip Damone? On God, man. Sleep Dank, first string Thizz camp, fresh out of Vallejo, Country Club Crest area, man. Say no more, man.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
Where we at today, man?
Man, we in the Thizz Buildin, man. You know what I'm saying? The brothers and came together out here in this Country Club Crest Plaza. You know, we got the Boys and Girls Club out here. So we really taking our community back out here and feeding the community. So we in the Thizz Buildin right now. Soon to be shoes, clothes, entertaining devices, anything you want, man. It's gonna be Thizz or die type of shit, you know?
That's what's up. What's up. So you say we in Vallejo, man. Where you from?
I'm from the Country Club Crest.
You from the Country Club
it's
Crest?
really called the Country Club Crest. We ain't making this shit up, man. So
Triple
the area
C's.
is like American is Vallejo, Country Club Crest, then American Canyon. It's written on the map.
Okay, man. So this where you grew up at, man. Talk to me about your upbringing. What was that like? What was the era in which you grew up, man? What was your upbringing like?
I basically came up in the 80s, man. I'm born in the 70, 76, 77 era, but once I became like 5 or 6, I had a lot of 80s. You know, that's when grandmas was raising people, parents was raising people. Everything was taboo, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers closed the door.
Community?
Yeah, like they didn't let kids see stuff like today's era. You know, they letting kids see everything in the 80s. They closed.
Get out of grown folk business.
Yeah, a
prevalent.
kid has to stay at a kid's business. So I'm
Yeah.
from the era of everything was taboo. If you was young, you did not see what the older people did because that's just the way it was between grown-ups and kids.
So you grew up in the 80s. How did you get into the music? Did you get into music young or when you was older?
I always had a love for music, man. See, we had MTV back in the day. Me and my brother, Treacherous Tick, it was a lot of rock and roll, Quiet Riot, Billy Idol, a lot of Michael Jackson videos. Like we had the 80s where MTV would show all these videos, you know what I'm saying? And my mom also threw a lot of the parties in the Crest for people in her generation. And we would have to go in the back. So my uncle would DJ and everybody that mamas and daddies from the Crest.
Minister Society type shit.
Yeah, like so we had to, but we peeking out to see how niggas' parents is dancing and shit. We'd catch them at school. Just, man, your dad was doing this last night. So yeah, that all type shit, man. So my love for music always been there. I say it got a lot to do with my mom throwing parties and a lot of MTV. 80s, they show a lot of rock and roll and just a lot of alternative music. So I got my bug from that.
So musically, who was you listening to around that type of kid? Who was you? Who did you made you have that ear for? Oh, this is our sound. And who did you listen to?
I actually was on. Man, I was on UTFO. They don't even remember that, man.
I know who that is.
You gotta dig that up, bro. Like, see, I'm from that other generation, man. So it was UTFO, Fat Boys. Fat Boys, they just make you feel like you made it already just by listening to them. So a little bit of Run DMC and a lot of I was kin to a lot of people that was getting Too Short's demos before they dropped. So I was on Too Short, man, like my love for Too Short just came from just listening and sneaking Richard Pryor albums. So we finally had a rapper that talked shit like Richard Pryor. So just by listening to Too Short, he just had a lot of game about the crack 80s, dope fiends, and how he was going about dealing with certain women, because all what bitches quote. Because all women ain't bitches, all bitches ain't women. So,
that's right.
So Too Short had a lot of game. Once I got on Too Short demos, and then Eazy-E came, I immediately start cutting New York off. I ain't gonna lie, like y'all was good, y'all made that shit look good.
I cut New York off in '96. I'm still tripping over Pac. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Biggie in New York gets no play in my car. You understand?
I mean, I ended up picking New York back up because when Dre gave me a turn, I really didn't have I didn't have no deliverance. Like, if I was going to make the team, I started listening to a lot of Mobb Deep and Wu-Tang. Okay. And I chose They Flow with Crest words. And it made him pick me.
Okay.
So I had to, I don't like the West Coast going to get mad. I don't like They Flow. It's too ABC. It's simple, but it's hard.
It almost ain't changed. I will say, shout out to the One Umbrella Boys. I just was in the car, had Bay listen to that. I'm like, these niggas kind of sound like they doing something different, like evolving the music, and taking us out of that era we have been stuck in for a long time.
It's a lot of regurgitated music out. Even new rappers, just I mess with Rio the OG. Like, my thing is, if you saying things that Thizz said before, or Filthy said before, or Mozzie. There's a lot of new rappers regurgitating words. They're not making up nothing new. So it's hard for me. Like, I listen to Rio the OG. He's just coming up with all these new words. I didn't stick that nigga up with he said I didn't stick him up. My gun robbed him. Like, he just saying different.
Baby off the wall.
He's saying he just taking it there. So, that's my thing. To get me, you got to have new lingo. That makes sense. And I know foolishness like some rappers do.
All right. How did you get into music? What was that when you started getting into the lab and things like that? And another question, who from Because I know y'all got a lot of important pieces in this Bay Area music from the Crest that did music.
Yeah.
What's your relationship with any of them, and what was your introduction to them? And give us a couple of the names for those that don't know. I know I'm privy to the names, but
privy.
those
I'm
that
gonna
don't
throw
know,
a name out there
bless
to
us
you.
up on who put you.
Alex Tagger, I always bring him. I'm the only Crest rapper that bring him up because I'm born and raised in the Crest. So my oldest brother, we had a Mac Dre and a Mac in the 80s.
A Mac.
We had one before him.
Yeah, you talking about before the
we
dude
had
who did
one
the Game and
before
Stick
the
Part
Mac.
1?
Bro, we had a superstar before the Mac.
Talk to me. You putting me up on game right now. Here on
This
the Player
dude
Circle
ran
podcast.
the Crest from 1980 till the Mac came out in 85. This dude name was Alex Tagger. He was in those days where motherfuckers would battle rap each other, go to each city, the baller or bring, oh, you can't fuck with this rapper, or I heard about this rapper, we bringing out, the baller will bring the rapper out. So Too Short, Dangerous Dame, Alex Tagger, Freddie B, Calvin T, and Richmond was the niggas that ran the 80s. They was
Calvin T. My
shout out to
father-in-law was
Richmond.
just
Calvin
putting
T.
me on game. Like a lot of niggas got a lot of game from Calvin T in the way he was talking and speaking and shit.
And so we had Alex. They had Oakland had Short, Richmond had Calvin T, the Crest had Alex Tagger, MCAT, and he battled Freddie B on Gateway, and he battled Too Short a few times. They would get in front of each other and battle. That type shit. So
and niggas believe. Let's talk about that real quick. They'll get in front of each other, battle, rap. They'll probably be talking crazy too.
But it was like it was a real
different cities.
Like who had the best
from
rapper
all over come together and motherfuckers are leaving.
The Forte is one of them too.
Okay,
he's back then too. There was these 80 rappers that had that 1-2 flow. You know, it was like short flow. A lot of them did that shit. So I'm young. He was my oldest brother's best friend. So we had a lot of his demos. So I was turned out to him and was like, man, I really want to do this. From just the love from my mama parties, watching MTV and shit. Then I was able to latch on to somebody that I know well as a kid, and I was Alex Tagger. So that was like how I caught the bug, and I was like 8, 9, 10.
So you're 8, 9, 10. When was the first time you laid something down? First time I laid something down was I think I was 16. Coolio or Dre used to leave the equipment at my mama's house. Cause my mom be going to work from 12 in the evening till 12 at night. So we was doing Lord knows what in between that time. But so they had the studio there, and also my dad was married to this one lady, and she had kids, like one my age, one older, and then another older one. But the one in the middle taught me how to I don't know if people remember component sets. Old component sets. It's the big component set with the 2 speakers on the side. You could look this up on YouTube, a component set. So it's like they play a record and they play a cassette at the bottom too. But what he taught me was if you wad up a piece of paper, put it in a cassette. You got a little boom box that just plays a cassette, right? You put the instrumental in the component set. You put the spit and the tape, both of them. Put it in a small recorder. Put it by the speaker. Play the instrumental off it, and your voice in the instrumental will go into the boom box, and it'll record on the tape. I don't know how he figured this shit out. Nigga was MacGyver.
Man, bro.
Nigga was MacGyver.
So that's how I figured this shit out. That's how I started making demos for Solano Junior High. This was like, man, I'd say 87. Man, like I'd say 87, 88, like type shit.
Fucking nigga could have been an engineer.
Man, bro, I used to be like, oh, I'm supposed to go to the studio today. It's just right at my house, man. You just find any tape. You just you wad up the piece of paper, stick it in the 2 tape parts. Put it in the small.
They go like this. The
you know the little sockets on this cassette tape.
Yeah.
Put the wads of paper in each corner. Stuff them in there. put it in a little boom box like this big, stick it in front of the component set speaker, put the instrumental on the speaker, on the component set, and my voice and the instrument will go in simultaneously and make a demo. So I was making demos for Solano Junior High. My girlfriend cheated on me, so I got famous off making a demo on her ass. Like,
shout out to her.
Shout out to Sonya.
Shout out to her.
Nah, but she, she was my girlfriend, I guess, at the end, and you know, it's one of my homies hit. But it like, you know, that shit happened. And I'd already been making demos to like Planet Rock instrumentals. Yeah. We was using all records had an instrumental to them. So I was making demos off Planet Rock, The Message from Melly Mel. Mm-hmm. So I made, it was from the song Keep On Moving. Don't. So I made that. I picked that for her, 127 Newport. I used her address. That title of the song was her address. And then I passed my demos out. And then it ended up getting to, I think my cousin ended up getting it to Dre.
So this is your
yeah, like, because Dre came in like 84, 85. And I think it was those, and I did a couple demos with Coolio too. Around those times I was doing my demos. So Dre had got my demo through my cousin Freaky D, rest in peace, Dion. Yeah, it was a lyric that he always say to me that I said, I would hit Leonard, but I'll leave it to Dre. Cause I'm a Crest side homie from around the way. But my name's Sleepy D, and I want to be known too by getting on the mic and making suckers feel through. So he would always say that line because that's the line he picked up out of my demos. So that's kind of like, that was my pre-production to tapping in with that type shit.
What year is this?
This had to be shit like 86, 87.
86. So Dre go down in what, 92?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
From 87 to 92, what was that like?
87 to 92 was a lot of, 87 was a lot of basically just getting the bug from Dre, because Dre was on this Too Hard for the Radio hype all the way to California Living. He was just our hood star, and it's just amazing to be around him. And, you know, me and Dubee would record, but we wasn't really, me, Dubee, and Mall would record, but it wasn't really like that. So those years, all the way to Dre went to jail, was a lot of me, Mall, and Dubee coming up, trying to make a name.
Young cats.
Yeah, just trying to make, because Crest had these demos.
The C, because that's what I was about to ask you next. So I was going to ask you, up until then, what was that like? Because it was inside, I don't want to say turmoil, but the rappers within the Crest, they was doing what they do. They was rapping.
Yeah.
You feel me?
The demos was serious, though. Those wasn't just demos, because we was really trying to kill each other.
About the raps?
So we had already had funk. Those wasn't no rap battles. We didn't like each other. You get what I'm saying? When we see them, we getting them. When they see us, we getting them. It's just that came in.
So y'all was doing drill music before drill music.
Man, that shit.
It was low-key drill music before drill music.
You already know, bro. On God, though. Because I did not like this nigga Lil Bruce. We friends now. Like, I mean, it was a real battle. It wasn't just no SIG sessions. That's how the media get a hold of shit and flip that shit all around, make that shit seem cartoon. But no, that shit was serious. We would kill them if they see them. We killing y'all if they see us. It just got to wax and talking about each other mama and shit like that. Dre and Bruce, and you know what I'm saying?
I heard them. I recently heard those and was replaying and listening. And I'm like,
niggas,
these niggas was talking shit. You say something about my granny, I definitely.
Man, they was talking heavy, bro.
Hey, look, and Bruce, shout out to Bruce.
Bro.
They said he was holding it down. They said Bruce was holding it down to the
Bruce was holding it down.
And I'm a young little nigga. I always been a little nigga, so I know that feeling he had. Like, nigga.
Shout out to Lil Bruce, man. I ain't gonna lie, we wanted his ass so bad. Like, boy, because one thing about the Crest, you fuck with one of us, we all want you. Yeah. It ain't that's his problem.
You got raised like that.
The Crest
go outside and fight. But like, boy, one of y'all fight, y'all better fight.
Well, in the Crest, we don't do that to each other.
Yeah, nah,
But
but
an
I'm talking about
outside nigga though,
for sure,
like
yeah.
if you like Messi Mar, you lucky you start tripping. And JT, cause nigga, once the Crest want you, he be thinking just cause the rappers speak up, we just want him. No, nigga, my whole neighborhood was looking for you niggas. Like,
Come on, when they pulled up on
yeah, with that old,
that was the craziest
and that's
shit
what I want
ever
to say.
seen.
I got love for Mess though. He went in my top 5, but dog, who pulls up on it? You gotta be the police, bruh. How you? If I did that, I'm going to jail, bruh. Just think about the whole move, bruh. How you pull up on camera with a fucking chop and then go to jail?
I do think he was gone by then, bro.
No, but
the nigga was gone. He was
How
gone.
did a nigga get released on camera doing some negative shit and didn't go to jail? That's all I'm just saying, bro.
He said this nigga.
If I would have pulled up anywhere, nigga, I would have been getting calls. You know the police looking for you. You know the police. But that's what all I'm saying. And you know.
Hey, where that nigga Diggs at?
Man, he knew he was in Hawaii. And he went down.
He was on there. Everybody knew he was in Hawaii and shit.
I be having to defend this shit because it is my hood. But look, bro, you passed up hella niggas that was at King's. You seen he was parked right first.
Yeah, you sitting somewhere.
He was right over across the street. When you drove straight down this way to go where you got in that incident, it was hella niggas at King's Market. If you wanted them problems, why you just didn't turn into King's?
Stopped at all the kids.
But I'm just saying, bro, that's why I just let that type shit go. But anyhow, man, yeah.
So the Crest, they had the tapes. It was going down, the music.
CA tapes all the way up to
he blowing up, California living the thing. He catches his charge. And he got to do 5 years.
Yeah.
We talked about this on the phone. What do you feel like it would have been? We're gonna have this question twice in 2 different ways, but where do you think Dre would have ended up if he didn't go do that jail time? That jail time didn't happen. Where do you see Dre in his music career?
Man, I could say he was on his way, but I kind of like how it worked. I don't wish jail on the nigga. But I mean, it all evened out. He got to where he got to from doing time. Like he could have been bigger. We wouldn't have never known. I know it was on point, but sometimes a brother got to sit down for a minute. And well, in Dre's case, his crew was hot. They was going against the government on some B robbery shit.
About the police, either Punk Police.
Punk Police. Yeah,
that was hard. Fuck the police.
The detectives was on them niggas out here, man. That's why Dre niggas say when Dre moved out, he was scared of certain niggas. Man, when Dre got out of jail, man, the Vallejo police was sweating this nigga every time they see him. Dre ain't no scary nigga, bruh. I seen him knock out the biggest nigga from the Crest. Knocked him out. Sprayed up a car at AM PM. Nigga better stop playing with Furrow, bro.
Superman, I've been hearing that from a lot of people. Somebody told me Dre was a superhero.
Man, Dre wasn't, we raised him, bro. When he came to the Crest, I call it being jumped in. When Dre got here, he was, fucking a lot of Crest niggas, bitches, and doing the house parties, and they'd try to beat him up at those house parties. I call that him being jumped in, because that's how the Crest do you. If you want to be in here, you kind of got to get beat up. Like, that's how it was. Coming up in here, because even when we started the Sesame Street, the young niggas just try to beat us up, but they say they was making us tougher. You know what I'm saying? So Dre got crushed out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so as far as your question though, I mean it would have been big, but I mean I just think the way it went, the same thing happened. Like I think after he went to jail, I think he had a lot of time to think. He went there and got his GED. Like he put his big boy brain pants on, and when he got out,
he got out and moved to Sac. So
yeah, or first it was Fairfield.
So Thizz wasn't around yet at this time. It
was Romp Records.
It was still Romp Records.
Shout out to Decon.
And he did he do the Rompilation when he first got out?
Yeah, he did. He did Stupid Doodle Dumb and then Rompilation 1.
And that's with Kyrie, and what's the other OG?
No, he had been done with Kyrie. When he got out of jail, he was done.
Oh, is it K-Lou? What's the OG name?
I think he was working with a lot with K-Lou, Studio Tone. He started messing with different variety of producers when he got out of jail.
The Move, talk about that. That's something I didn't really know. I didn't know he moved because they was on his ass. And
yeah, bro. A lot of niggas got these stories like he was running from some niggas. Man, Dre ain't gonna run from nobody, man. I'm gonna put it like that, bro. I was arguing with a dumb nigga on. I don't know why I do this on the net. I stopped doing it, bro. Dre left because the police, Vallejo police, fucking his shit up. Every time they see him out here, he could not make a move because he got out, beat the bank robbery shit. He never really had nothing to do with it. When he got out, he was back on his rap shit, and they were seeing him in cars. They were stripping his cars. He just didn't want to deal with it no more, so he had to move out of Vallejo.
So with that happening, he ends up in Fairfield, Sac.
Yeah,
and he going to raves and shit, and he's being introduced to a whole new life.
Actually, what turned him out was Yuck Mouth. Dre told me this personally. He said, man, after I kicked it with you, that's why you see the G-Wagon, the Benz, him changing his dress. He just, man, Sleep, after I came back kicking it with Yuck Mouth, it just made me have a whole new outlook on life. And Dre, Yuck Mouth turned him on to doing Trill TV. And DVDs.
Yuck had, what DVD was that Yuck had? The
United Ghettos of America. I give shout, Yuck my brother. Yuck my brother, bro. Dre got a lot from Yuck Mouth. And I'm not scared to admit it, because a lot of niggas say this and that, bro. Nah, man. Dre told me this out his own mouth, that once he came back from LA kicking it with Yuck, his whole shit changed.
See that though? That be the difference. It's nothing wrong with being influenced or getting some game from somebody. That's what we supposed to do, pass game and shit like that, right? But you see what he did? He told you who, hey man, I got this from
I thought it made sense. It made sense.
A lot of niggas won't do that. A lot of niggas will steal your shit, do your shit, and won't say nothing, won't acknowledge you at all.
But it made Dre be him, because he was getting a lot of rap money, but Dre was still on some stale, like, he was Mac Dre, but he was stale. I'm not saying that in a bad way.
No, he was
just, you know, he did his thing. He looked at real action-packed, but Yuck Mouth showed him how to spend this money and make it look good. Buy this chain, buy this G-Wagon.
Kilo Kurt was saying Dre used to get the money and blow that shit.
Man, bro, because Dre always, but see, what Dre told me, he always said, invest in yourself, Sleep. So now I think about it, Dre wasn't blowing money, he was investing in himself. All that shit could be sold back. Buy things you could sell back to get the money. Don't buy shit that you can't get nothing from it. Dre
guns and butter, nigga. That's what he said on Baby Boy. Guns and butter,
Dre
nigga.
was invested in himself. So that was some good investment.
He was definitely looking the part. So boom, now Thizz is born. It's 90 what? 90, 98,
you know,
99?
We got a little more, because it was the romp, it was shit. Stupid Doodle Dumb, Rompilation, and then he came out with Rapper Gone Bad.
Okay.
And then, I don't know if he went back to jail or what, but on the way coming was Mac Mall. Oh, you on the right timeline. 92. Okay, so now we put Mall into play. Me and my partner, Mall and my crew, we called the Sesame Street. They called the Romper Room. So my nigga, we was hitting licks. So my nigga hit the biggest lick and started paying for Mac Mall. He hooked Mall up with Mac Dre and was paying for studio time. So Mac Dre made the original Versatile beat. I don't know if you heard of Mac Mall's song, Versatile Style, that I'm using. It was on his first illegal business. But what happened was Dre ended up going to jail for that shit. But Dre had already turned him over to Kyrie. So that's how you got Mac Mall, illegal business, 1993.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
93, then Dre get out 96.
Yeah, like 96.
96, Dre get out. He turning up, you say he do Stupid Doodle Dumb.
Yeah.
Rapper Gone Bad, Rompilation. He going crazy.
All. But then after all that kind of faded away, now we getting into,
how does he transition
now
to
we
this
getting into
shit?
Damn near 98, 99. 2000 is when Thizz was, Dre wanted to do his own thing. Wasn't no more control under Kyrie. He was really doing his own thing. So Dre, to get out of the Romp Records contract, because they had a little dispute or whatever, blah, 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 that they type shit. But Then he went to then he started Thizz Nation. Me, PS, Dubee, him. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of us, Reek Daddy. I mean, it was a lot of us, but Dre it's got broke down. Like, it was whoever was working the hardest, whoever was putting in that time. So
Ryder J. Clyde,
Ryder J. Clyde, King
That's
Freako.
who I looked up to that nigga when I watched it. I was like, that's a fly motherfucker.
Smooth, bro, and his writing, he a good.
Yeah, he talked that
Ryder
shit.
J. Clyde, a damn good writer, bro. You gotta really have a pen to fuck with these dudes, bro. Like, and then you got King Freako, rest in peace. Coolio, Reek Daddy, Boss Hog, Duna was with us.
What is this? What is it like going on? Because y'all niggas was independent game before social media, before all of that. Like, motherfuckers, in order to hear y'all had to put yourselves in front of people. What was that like? Getting on the road, going to places, state, city to city, state to state, and it's just y'all, no record label behind y'all, and it's
nothing.
Y'all doing that shit. You talked to me, you was like, nigga, we was paying our own way to get
there.
Bro,
you had to have your own money, but Dre gonna get us there.
Yeah.
You either get left out or you come with some money, or if you a factor like that, niggas will just pay for you just because they want you there. So we all took care of each other.
Facts.
If the nigga didn't have nothing to eat, this cutty gonna get him something to eat. Or if he had no room, this nigga. But the core Thizz stayed together by helping each other out.
Talk to me about that machine right there. Do you think we need more of that in today's game?
I think so.
It's a lot of
me.
Everybody want to be the nigga, the leader, like, but
we was all helping each other build, and we was biting off each other.
Yeah.
Like, Dre got some certain shit from me, certain shit from Dubee, I got certain shit from them. We all was just a tight-knit family moving on one accord, whether we was broke or not. Yeah. Nigga didn't have no clothes, one cutty would take you to the mall, get some clothes. Yeah. And we was just helping each other climb. And it was all, it all worked out to build what we was building. Because Dre was still famous from his earlier work. Rapper Gone Bad. So when he got out, he was still getting booked big time. I even booked the show for him in Fresno. I was on my business shit, doing shit too.
I was fucking with it out Fresno,
yeah,
crazy, heavy.
It was Fresno and a lot of 707. When we started Thizz, we was always in the 707 or Portland or Seattle or Kansas City.
And what was making niggas just get up and pick these? How did these places become the places that niggas just decided, hey, this is where we're going?
Those was the people that was booking Dre. Promoters that was just booking him, and he'd tell the whole cutties, and we all pile up in G20 vans.
These places that are considered some of what people call now the Bay Area market, they was reaching out to Dre to have him come out there.
Yeah, because you gotta recall, this when record stores was out, and Dre shit be on the new release rack everywhere. You gotta remember, coming off a Stupid Doodle Dumb or a Rumpelation and a Rapper Gone Bad, he still had heat on him. Doing hella features, so he was getting booked a lot. And he had just called up. I mean, you just gotta be ready to go.
He said, "You get the call, be your ass ready."
Make sure you got some money. I started off going broke because I didn't know how this shit go. I didn't know. Like, I used to be like,
niggas just trying to be there.
But then, then I started catching on how this shit go. You gotta have your own money. I was a good crack slanger, so. And I had a few jobs, you know what I'm saying?
I was a good crack seller.
I was a damn good crack seller, bro. I sold crack since 12 years old. But I'm glad Dre introduced me to rap, because that got me out of selling crack. You know what I'm saying? So
so it's Thizz. Now we 98, 2000.
Now we 2000.
Early 2000s.
Yeah.
We going from 2000 to 2004. Dre dropping shit. He dropping hella shit.
Hella like Mac Damone and Friends,
he dropping
Denzel Washington.
He got that from Yuck too. He said Yuck called him that because of his Yuck said I called him that because of his beard. He was like Denzel Washington. He said took that and he ran with it. You feel me?
And we'd just be in a hotel room making up hella them type of names.
I didn't know
like
the Furley shit. Niggas just got on me. I didn't know. I didn't know he was Furley from Three's company. Yeah, I never put that together.
We sig a lot out here.
Yeah.
So that's where he got that. He got called that in a SIG session.
Yeah, so I think it was Mac Dubee was saying like, nigga, we tell like, nigga, you always on some Furley shit.
Yeah,
nigga, like,
yeah, Mr. Furley.
Yeah, so when I was listening to the song, I'm like, I always just thought he was called the Furley Ghost. I didn't know it was a correlation to Furl from Three's Company.
Yeah,
so I'm listening and feeling myself, and he said, I always thought he said, I'm a stoner and I'm chilling with two bitches like that. I always thought he said that. He said
Jack.
Like Jack. I'm like, wait a minute. The nigga said Furl. I put it all together last week, and my mind was blown. Even at the 20-something years, I'm like, this nigga was punching, bro. Like he was,
bro. Like and I ain't gonna lie, man.
That nigga was punching, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When my cousin Dion told them to look out for me, because I was under a label with Rick Nelson, so I was doing my thing. So when a lot of cutties came home, I was signed. And Kilo, when he got out of jail, he picked me up. I never came back. My baby mama, kids, boy, he fucking with these niggas, bro. But see, I had a dream though. This is my dream. I mean, I would come back home, but sometimes that shit took a lot of recording and you had to put a lot of time in this shit, man. So Dre, Kilo would pick me up, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know why, man. I just thought Dre was kind of, I don't know why I'm gonna say this. I didn't think it was, I thought he was weak, man.
Thought he was weak with the pen?
I mean, just listening to some shit, but you know what happened? It's like more Kilo picked me up.
Yeah.
I start saying this shit.
Yeah, because it was coming with that shit.
Yeah, but I'm on some New York shit, so you gotta excuse me. So I'm lost.
When I moved from Oakland to Fairfield at 10, I got put on to Mac Dre. So when I moved back to Oakland when I was 12, and I'm talking to niggas, and the argument has always been, who is this nigga, man? This nigga. No, nigga, listen.
No,
nigga,
really?
listen to this
that's
shit.
what I wanted to say.
I've been arguing this shit since I was 12 years old.
Like, I know that's my friend. Y'all think I'm gonna be biased.
Shit.
Bro, I'm a nigga about lyrics.
Yeah.
Bro, this nigga's the coldest nigga.
Yeah.
I'm a rapper, bro. Like, I have never heard nobody say shit like this nigga,
Bobby
man.
Brown's piss test, bro. Just that alone, bro. You know how much dope they say allegedly Bobby Brown smoked, bro.
You know, Dre said one time on one of his interviews, you gotta say shit that'll make a girl say, damn, I can't believe he said that.
Bitch, I need you like Jaws need a raincoat.
Like, stop playing with
Jaws
me,
doesn't need a raincoat, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
So, you know, so it was a lot of, so then you had the Cutthroat Committee. They flew me out to Vegas. When Dre needed a verse from me, he called me. Stupid Doodoo Dumb. Called me at the house. Sleep, I need you. He right at the studio downtown. Bam, I'm there. Writing my shit. Cutthroat Committee come. The first one. Flew to Las Vegas. And then we started recording. I did like 2 recordings. And they came out nice, talk big shit, gritty for green. And then it was just a lot of work. I used to have to just go everywhere and try to be everywhere to be on something because Dre was dropping everything. You know what I'm saying? He was dropping everything.
So, another person with a crazy work ethic when it came to music, they say, you know, Pac, right before he passed, he put a crazy run out.
No, Dre,
dropping some shit like...
I know Pac had a crazy work ethic, but they don't know nothing about this Cutthroat Committee shit, bro. They think this shit was all fun.
Yeah.
Bro, we going to different studios, staying a whole day. And then when we get up, we're going to another studio, staying the whole day. And then when we get up, we're going to another studio, staying the whole day. Until niggas ready to go home and got to get back up with their families and shit. Yeah, no discredit to Pac, bro, but the Cutties is working, bro. We had a call. We put in the work, then we go have fun. The work must bring the fun. Niggas thought we was just popping drugs and all this type of shit. Nah, that's when we get to the show. Nigga, rather than that, we recording, bro. We at the grill. We had every nigga studio, Harm studio out of Richmond. Man, One Drop Scott, Swamp Cat, rest in peace. Man, we moving around. Kilo getting niggas around, bro.
So what's Kilo's role here? Is he the
big role, bro? Like he don't get no credit. He was the one that was putting the songs together. He was lining up the songs, getting them mixed and mastered. He had a big job, and he had to keep all of us in line. Like A lot of niggas got hood problems. Niggas ain't get. Some niggas don't like each other, but for the sake of Thizz, niggas would work with each other. And we used to have to hang together. Sometimes sleeping, it'd be different hotels, but sometimes it'd be 3 niggas, 4 niggas in a hotel, each room. Because that's how we stuck together, to make sure everybody was all right, to keep that core team together. You know what I'm saying? To finish this Thizz shit up, man.
Dre, I want to talk about Dre's rock star status. This is one of the arguments I've been having online. Dre wasn't on until he died. Dre wasn't popping like that until he died. What's your take on that?
I beg to differ. Dre been cracking since Too Hard for the Radio. You know how many of the units he sold on SoundScan? Rompilation sold 80,000. He was getting $80,000 checks from City Hall.
Damn.
Dre been cracking.
Talk to me.
How you think we was able to move around like that? If Dre was dead, it wouldn't be no Thizz. Now you just put the math together. How would we move around? Dubee wasn't popping. Mall was cracking, but he wasn't moving on that type of chord. How you think we was able to move around? Because Dre still had a big ass fan base.
Almost like a cult, like
a
following
like that nigga Andre Nicotina and the nigga from Sac got a. But Dre one of them niggas. What's this nigga name from Sac? Brother Lynch Hung, Andre Nicotina, and Mac Dre got a cult. They don't got a fan base. They got these.
I can make them buy it, then bring the receipt. That nigga said, I'll make them buy it, then bring the receipt.
Bruh, the nigga was coming to the shows,
Rasputins and shit. Talk to me about that, the Rasputin signings.
The autograph
I remember those when I was a kid, when artists would pop up at Rasputin's.
I used to go up there. That's how I want to give some game. That's how you sell albums. That's how I used to sell my albums. Like, I'm very smart in business. I would throw autograph signings at Rasputin's, and it makes them buy more units from City Hall, and they put them up front.
What you mean when you say? I'm young as hell. Talk to me. When you say City Hall, buying units,
City Hall is a nationwide distributor.
Okay.
So on the release date, on our release day, we're in all 50 states, every record store in the United States. That's why Dre is so big. That's why we kind of so big, because it's a nationwide CD distributor.
Okay.
Even overseas. You remember Virgin Records, Sam Goody.
So Dre music could have got to Canada.
Kind of, it did.
Because that's what I was having that argument. They said, Dre could not have possibly been a fan of Mac Dre, because how did he get Mac Dre's music?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, man, national distribution is a motherfucker.
Even in the 90s.
Even, bro,
early 2000s and shit. Because that's what people is just thinking really small when it comes to that shit. Bro.
There was a record store in every fucking state, even Canada. It was a Virgin Records in Canada. All these was getting Mac Dre CDs. You gotta understand, when you drop under City Hall, you're in all 50 states and any Tower Records all over the world on your drop date. Now make it make sense.
Okay.
Shit, Lil Wayne, Eminem, they all know about Dre. He was killing the new release rack. They better not act like they don't know no Mac Dre.
Niggas act like they forgot about Dre. That's why we see niggas act like they forgot about Dre. So that did my thing for this whole.
It's the nationwide distributing that helped us, Crest rappers.
Okay.
So they think this shit local. Nah, bruh. It was a record store in all, the Tower Records, Sam Goody, Warehouse, a lot of mom and pops record stores.
Yeah.
What was really helping us, but I used to read my sound scans. There's a Tower Records in Israel, China. Well, we was doing when Walter distributed our shit.
And Walter is
Walter who? It's like
what's his name?
Walter Zelnick.
Walter Zelnick.
Yeah,
okay,
he's like the who we went through at City Hall distributed.
Okay.
So you gotta understand, this ain't local, bro. Like, we was nationally distributed, bro.
I've compared him to Michael Jackson and people call me crazy, but
I'm going with it. He the Michael Jackson of the band.
People was screaming,
Man,
passing
that
out.
girl. I was to that scene with a girl crying and
I
was right to the right.
Man,
I couldn't believe this shit. Because Drake's so humble. Cause I'm looking at him. You know how some niggas be, I got him crying. He feeling bad for her. Like, he looking at me like, damn, she actually fucking crying for me? Like,
what was that like? That's because I know you got to see it in
I
live
seen
direct.
this nigga,
What was it
bro.
like when Dre hit the scene and y'all
God,
came through,
bro, like,
you feel me? And y'all got a show tonight. Niggas show up finally. People been waiting. And y'all hit the motherfucking scene.
Man,
what was that like?
It'd be crazy, bruh. Cause you gotta know, when they was booking Dre, they have other big Bay artists booked with Dre, like Mess and Dre, Keek and Dre. Like when they get them, they get a few of them and bring them out. But when Thizz hit the stage though, they knew Dre, he came with a package. It was a me, a Dubee, a PS. Like Dre had the star-studded attraction. See, when you book Mess and them, it's just Mess. The Keek is just Keek. But when Dre come, you got Sleep Dank, you got Dubee, you got PS, you got Reek Daddy.
Y'all was our Wu-Tang team.
Yeah, like Dre was the leader, but when he come, they know he bringing all the ones that they like too.
Okay.
So it was a total package. Not only you get Dre, you get to see Dubee, you get to see Sleep, you get to see Reek Daddy, you get to see Coolio, Duna, you get to see all the ones you like. So it was like a circus, bruh.
So this is now we get into 2004, man.
Yeah, I had dropped a few solo albums myself through distribution. While Dre was going through his thing, getting ready to drop Genie of the Lamp and Ronald Reagan, because we was going through the same distributor.
These are the last albums, right? Them,
excuse me. Yeah.
Genie of the Lamp.
Yeah, I think the Game and Stick. The Game and Stick was maybe the last one, I think.
We get into that era, man, and Dre take that trip out there to Kansas, man, and that happens. Talk to me about how that affected you, not only how it affected you, how it affected the Crest, how it affected the city of Vallejo, and how it affected the Bay Area. Just that trip, and where were you when you got the call?
And I was actually at home because I kind of had left Thizz. I just felt some shit wasn't right. Some niggas was getting treated better than other one. I was a little cocky motherfucker. I had dropped a few albums, so I thought I could just leave, take off. You know what I'm saying? Give a nigga a hitch, nigga, take a yard type. Man, I was like, nigga. But nah, we had did this show. Dre had a show in LA at the Century Club. Shaq was there, Chris Rock was there. It was a big show in LA. But after that, niggas something happened to where I felt I got treated funny. So I'm saying this to say where I was and how this happened. So I felt I got treated funny. I just cut that shit off. I said, I'm not fucking with these niggas no more, man. I'm just sick of this. I do my own thing. So I was at home. I heard already once he died, but they had lied about that. Yeah, you remember that?
He called into the radio.
Yeah, I was like, niggas, stop playing. But the second time I heard it, actually, my honest opinion, man, because I ended up getting booked after me and Dre kind of fell out a little bit. We ended up getting booked in Reading. And no matter what me and Dre get into it, it's mutual love and shit. So I say that to say, when I got the call and it was my auntie, that also Dre auntie, I knew that she was real. And it was very, 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 very devastating for me, man, because that was my ticket. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, it's over that. Like, nigga, what the hell I'm gonna do? Like, I was having those dreams. He was just like, sleep. Like, and my baby mama was just sick of me. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna keep going, in the middle of the night, nigga. Like, but it was very rough, bro. Like, it's just a feeling you can't describe, man. Like, It just, the shit was very, very devastating, real rough, bro. It's like it's some people gonna go, but it just hit different when it was Furrow, man. And I think, honestly, if I was there, I don't think he would have died because we would have patched it up, and I wouldn't have told him, no, you're not going to no fucking Denny's at no 4 a.m. I wouldn't have not let him go out to nowhere out in no 4 a.m. That's just my opinion. Because me and Dre see each other, it's just that automatic, it's love. You know what I'm saying? So I know, and I was on my way to go, because Dubee and them was calling me and shit. I was going to go get some CDs from my distributor because I was about to fly out there, but something happened to where I couldn't go. And that happened like that, but.
The situation happened, you get the call. What are your thoughts? What are you hearing? Everything going on. You like, man, we just lost one. Is niggas ready to fly to Kansas? What's going through niggas' feelings, emotions, like as far as the whole hood? Cause like y'all just lost a trophy, is what the young niggas call it now. A trophy, a staple in y'all community that's putting on for y'all shit.
It was like we was just close, bro, and then it's like a building getting knocked down. Like that's how that shit hurt bad, bro. I'm just now getting over that shit. Like I still that shit fucked up, bro. Tell you, that's bro.
Man, I definitely understand that shit, bro. You know, especially losing friends, bro. Because before the business, like you said, this a nigga who you was looking up to. We came up together type shit. So you just lost a peer, man. Much respect to him, his family, condolences to them.
But I was like, my thing was, because I'm like the baby of them niggas. I ain't got Dubee career. I ain't got PS career. I'm just getting rolling, and Dre was helping me, like, get there. So I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? I got my own team that look up to me. Because everybody had even though we was under Dre, we all had niggas that PS had some fans that he rolled with him to help do his shit. Dubee had people that's Dubee fans, and I had I collected my own Sleep Dank crew. So when Dre died, my whole team looking at me like, fuck, like, what we gonna do? I'm like, I don't know what to do. What I'm asking them, what the fuck do we do? Like, I don't know. But then what tripped me out, bruh, the same people that used to book Dre out of state start calling me and booking me. So now I'm getting booked in Arizona. It's like it's like after Dre died, my booking start going up.
Yeah, he start helping you. Booking start going up.
Yeah, my booking start going up. My features start, my price went up on my features. It all worked itself out when I thought it wasn't. I'm like, damn, I didn't know what to do.
That's the Furley Ghost, man. The cut was still, you feel me, looking out for the loved one, you know what I'm saying?
And then I ended up going back to Thizz, because my old New York releases and them New York songs I thought that shit was hard. That shit just wasn't selling. So I went back to I went back to Thizz again.
So this is now Thizz, the Thizz Nation.
Yeah, this is what we all got to see, This is when you got Fab, Johnny Cash, everybody.
What was that like? How was, cause like y'all nigga Haji Spring.
And all that.
This is Trill TV too now, man. What was that like, man? What was that time like, man?
I kind of had left a little. I didn't make Trill TV and them because I cut out for some years. I was like, man, some of this shit after Dre died, man, like these new characters. I was like, man, these niggas eating off our food. I was just bitter about the shit. Like, I don't know, I can't call it bitter. I just think niggas followed us for a movement. And when they couldn't get it from their own city.
Okay, so that's what you was feeling on.
That's how I was feeling. I was like, niggas stole our light. I mean, I don't know.
Shit. Okay.
You know, but
interesting take.
I start swallowing my pride about a lot of shit because some things ain't the way I'm thinking. I'm just sleep. You just gonna have to go back in there and be broke. You're gonna have to go back in there and work hard for yours.
Yeah. You
dope. Been dope. You know how to do good songs. You write. You from under the original shit. Just get back in there and stop complaining. And Big Don had a studio over here across the street. That's where they was doing a lot, bro. You can't record without 50 people in that motherfucker. Like everybody in there everywhere. Kika come through, like, so now we there making these volumes. Remember the Thizz 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Mac Dre presents,
yeah,
all that shit.
So we doing a lot of those type of shits, and I'm in there working my ass off back again, putting in my work, not taking a day off, and Lil Bruce's too. We would go to Lil Bruce's and record. I go, but these getting done at 3 in the morning.
How did Lil Bruce get over the Thizz Nation? How did that happen?
Well, you know, him and Dre was friends on some pimp shit.
Yeah, so I know how he ended up getting with Dre, but like,
I'm
what,
still
like,
kind of,
how did
I'm
he
still
end up
kind of
becoming
lost too.
Thizz?
Because when he got to the team, when he got to the team, I wasn't talking to him. I didn't like him. Last week, we wanted to get you. Like, I'm not talking to you, bro. Like,
I'm not talking.
It took me a minute to open up to him. I'm like, damn, bro, we wanted to fuck you up for scratching on Kilo car. Like, man, like, I can't be your friend right now. Like, nah, but it took a minute. It took a couple of shows. He just started coming, but nah, Bruce a real nigga though, bro. Like, Bruce a real nigga, man.
Bruce, man.
A lot of shit was recorded late night, man. So it had to be, man, it'd be 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. We on pills, nigga, going to Bruce's house or a Big Don house and putting in work. I was still dropping solo albums under my label. And then that's when I went back, that's when I dropped Home of the Thizz Dance on my own label. Shout out to Kilo. Nigga, I was on the track one day, nigga, selling crack as usual. I need some money and a label. Man, I'm out there taking all the sales. Niggas getting hella mad. They want me to leave up out of there. Kilo pull up in his truck, give me a check for $3,500. I did this to the hood. Bye. I'm supposed to go home to my family. The one thing I do, man, when I make money, I go home to my family. It be bills to pay. My kids need to eat. I ain't never bought no car, bro. I made a lot of rap money, but I buy shit I need. Yeah. You know, I bought cars with like job money and shit like that. But rap money is the shit. That's for my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a lot of that type shit.
All right, man, let's I gotta ask. I told you I was gonna ask. I gotta ask. July 5th cake goes down. No, this is how me and you end up meeting or whatever, end up being in contact, man. July 5th goes down, man. I was on a date with this young woman here, man. I was on a date, right?
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm going to see Nelly. It's a Nelly show in Frisco. We buy some forces. I got my mother-in-law with me too. We just going to have a good time. When I get there, they tell me, man, Nelly will not be here. It's going to be E40. I just drove like an hour and a half away. I'm like, you know what?
Right to see too.
Yeah,
That
and I'm
boy
like,
got hit.
I'm like, man, is Ashanti going to be here? You bringing her in? Come on out, you feel me? So
Hey,
they
bro,
tell us.
don't do nothing to him.
I'm like, they tell us when we get there, he ain't gonna be here, man. It's E40. I'm like, man, we just paid $70 goddamn dollars.
Yeah, that's for Nelly now.
Yeah, that's for Nelly. $70.
Yeah, like some nigga. Hey, there's levels to this,
yeah,
brother.
but I'm like, you know what? I love 40. We in this motherfucker. We go in there. This nigga perform. 40 still got it. Niggas can't out-rap that nigga. That nigga pen crazy. He performed. He ain't out of breath.
Yeah,
that nigga up there and he's talking that shit. Niggas, these young niggas still can't rap like this nigga. Still can't out-rap this nigga to this day. Niggas can't out-rap the nigga. And this day has caused a lot of attention, but I have nothing but respect for that nigga as far as what he do in this game, what he put down. He made me want to pick up a pen. Rapper's Ball. The game is the Hall of Game is my favorite rap album ever. The Hall of Game, you feel me? But I'm in there having a good goddamn time. I'm recording, it's lit. And then they stop the show. White man comes on stage with a big ass plaque. And he says, yo, on behalf of everything you've done, that's my video that's going viral. The nigga that's saying RIP Mac Dre in the crowd, that's me.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm recording. The niggas say, on behalf of the state of California, we'd like to give this day to Earl E40 Stevens, July 5th, right? Now, I'm looking around, nobody is really saying nothing like that. You feel me? And
they just stop the show and
they give him his day and he take the day, he thank everybody. Yeah, July 5th, he accepts the day. Doesn't really say much about, doesn't say anything about Dre. the backlash happens. The backlash goes on. Everybody tripping. The politician comes out and the politician says, yo, actually, I didn't give him a day. That's not true. Those was jokes. I was fooling y'all. That ain't really what y'all saw. And people called.
That call. That's why.
So people called him out on that. And that's what I felt was distasteful. Like, bro, why you didn't come out and say nothing? So I made a little videos, do my clip or whatever, and people felt like, oh, you just hating, you trying to divide. I ain't trying to divide shit. Dre gone first and foremost. Let's start there. It's no other side to beef with. Nobody to pin 40 up against because nobody there.
Nobody there.
But that's my problem though. Dre ain't here. Dre ain't here, whatever. It's his birthday, all this shit. And all I know is Mac Dre said, you fuck with my mans and I'm gonna have to intervene. I felt obligated to say something because I ain't hear nobody else say something. So I said something. And I just didn't like that. It was distasteful to me, which led to a whole bunch of shit. But for you, July 5th, and you seen that shit, what was your take? How did you take it? Because I took it was just my opinion, but how did you take it as a partner, as a peer of Dre, as a partner, peer of 40? Because you ain't got to pick no sides just because I'm friends with both of y'all. I could just say genuinely how I feel about a situation. It's just how I feel.
I mean, first of all, me and Dre, friends, big brothers are friends because we from the same hood. I just became cool with Earl in 2019. I never liked it, them niggas. And I was the main nigga starting the main shit. But my thing, when I seen it, man, I don't know, man, the fans, a lot of people was speaking up so much, I really felt I didn't have to say nothing, man. They was getting drilled in the comments. Like, I just went to the comments on Earl page and Dude page. They was getting drilled enough. I was like, shit, me, Dubee, and Mall, we don't really have to say nothing. And shit, I think the fans spoke up more than anything, which is
shout out to Dre fans.
I think that's how. Yeah. I don't think we should have to speak up because it leads to other. You know how the internet is.
We talked about that. You said every time something like this happened in trend, what did you say? You didn't want to happen. Let's talk about that.
One thing they don't know is why I be trying to diffuse shit between Dre and 40 is because while y'all just doing it on the internet, it leads to us, to my neighborhood, back funking with 40's hood. Through the years, when y'all bring this shit up, all it leads to is makes it unsafe in Vallejo.
What message do you have for both sides, to those people listening, when separating conversation versus real life thing? Like I said, these people talking don't know y'all.
Yeah,
these people talking don't know y'all. So do you feel like it's the responsibility of the people telling the stories, or is it the responsibility of the people involved to know, hey, bro, this ain't got nothing to do with us. These are people talking. We shouldn't be risking our lives and freedom.
Yeah, I think it's up to us, like a Dubee or a Mall or even like a Selly Sale, be legit to start. You tapped in. You see what you did. Look, we cool now. We ain't funked in 35 years, bruh. Where's the problem? I mean, they ain't did nothing to us. We ain't did nothing to them in over 35 to 40 years. So where's the funk at? But what it leads to the city starts shooting at each other with the youngsters that still think Dre and 40 was never cool.
How do we stop that? Because it's on us. I say we.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna start taking initiative to say, like I said on Drago's interview, man, Dre and 40 was friends, bro. I'm gonna say this again. I didn't like it when I heard it, but I'm not gonna override Dre's move because maybe I was angry at Dre on the inside, but also I was like, well, maybe that's a better move for him. But also, we still hadn't had fun.
I was about to say, around what year was this?
When he got out of jail.
They got cool
when he got out of jail. Man, they didn't went to dinner together. Like, Kilo told me some shit. I can't say everything. Yeah. Because when I was with Thizz, I'll be like, what's up, where Dre at? And sometimes I'll get that news he would doing this and that. And I'll be like, why do you like this nigga? Like, but that's called leadership.
Yeah. And talk to me about that. Is nothing wrong with having a problem with a person and putting something aside, right? I have a problem with you. We can get into it.
I think they make good friends. They both on top. I told Earl, y'all explain y'all friendship to nobody. I think it's a good friendship. Y'all both on top, and y'all cool from different hoods. That should be only a relationship y'all should be worried about. You don't gotta, I told Earl, y'all don't have to put that shit out for everybody to know. I think it's a great relationship. The two #1 niggas friends and really ain't been trying to show you.
Do you feel like he could have said, like, a statement could have been made on this situation that could have put this stuff to bed? Because I do feel like the unknowing, the unsaid right now is kind of what's leading to the questioning.
I mean, it is
the unsaid.
The not saying that is a little.
It's like,
I mean, it's fishy though. It is. I'm gonna be honest.
Because I'm your partner, bro. You my friend, like you said.
If y'all was cool like that,
like me and you, and it's your birthday, and the nigga tell me today, hey, you know what, Drip? We finna give you Sleep Dank Day. I gotta respectfully decline.
But also, I'm not defending Earl, but also we gotta think though too, bro. Sometimes I forget it's Dre's birthday coming up. I got a lot going on, bro. It just pops up on me. Oh, it is supposed to be Furl's birthday. I don't forget because that's my man. But bro, reason why I say that white man though, white people do calendars, dates, and got good like memories and shit. Black people don't remember a nigga birthday though.
Not black people, not all of us, but I do feel like if this your this your partner, man.
Well, they wasn't partners like that. They were
that's
business partners.
Yeah, man, that's what it's a little questionable to me.
That's a different relationship. Like me and Earl, we business partners.
Yeah.
But he a good man. We call each other. He got real respect for me because he know, I used to be on his ass. And
they on my ass right now because they feel like I'm.
Man,
they feel like I'm digging.
One thing you do.
I'm really just doing music analyzation,
bro. I watch your show, man. Keep pushing your shit. You're not gonna win on the internet, so stop explaining why you doing shit.
Appreciate
Put the information out. Let them, bro. Even a denier. That's why he's denying so hard because it's hard for him to swallow. You gotta remember that.
Facts.
The more hate you get, it's because the nigga's so burnt that you told the truth. He gotta lash out in a different way. So when you get lashes out, that means you like threw holy water on a demon. He not hating on you or mad at you. It's like the truth. It's like the truth, bro. It's like the truth hurts. So he gotta lash out at you for hurting his feelings with the truth.
Speaking of the truth, I gotta ask you some other shit that I really need the truth about, bro. This whole Pooh Shiesty shit, man. I know you see what's going on. This a young nigga. We talked about the young niggas making crazy moves based off of a business decision. Now, this young man gets out of jail and he decides, when I was in jail, I don't feel like you handled the business right, so I no longer want to be in the music dealings with you. You said even you felt that way. You like, man, I ain't getting done right. Fuck this, I'm leaving. But you didn't go and stick niggas up, right?
Cause a whole hood.
Yeah, so
like, nigga.
What do you think about the whole Pooh Shiesty Gucci Mane situation? Should Gucci Mane had to just let him out the deal and just said, fuck all of the millions I'm about to make and all the money I put into you? Should I just had to sign him out the deal? Or should I, because they say he did try to work with him on it, like, hey, let me give you this. And he was just like, nah, fuck that, I want to be out. So the situation happened and Gucci does the song. So I want to know how you feel about Gucci doing the song. I want to know how you feel about Pooh Shiesty doing the move. Talk to me, man.
All right, okay. As a young nigga, I do feel how Pooh Shiesty feel, but I'm going to give you my opinion now. And a lot of OGs, such as Finesse 2 Times, is trying to tell Pooh Shiesty this. Look, brother, look. Okay. He started you out. He gave you a whole bunch of millions. You went to jail. You felt you was owed some millions. And you said Gucci Mane was gonna give him a little bit, but Pooh Shiesty wanted out. Look, brother, Pooh Shiesty, my thing is, cause this Gucci Mane got a lot of part to play in this too, man. Like you don't know whether to let this nigga go or eat off of him. So that's Gucci Mane's side. But Pooh Shiesty's side, bruh, you make hits. Rap your way out this fucking contract. Like Drake just threw them 3 albums out to get out his contract.
Rap, nigga.
And they still might kill him because they don't want it.
Hey, Drake, something happened to Drake, they did it.
Niggas don't want to let a money machine go, bro. But back to Pooh Shiesty, bro. I think they both played games. Gucci Man really wants to steal
another reason wasn't just him wanting to eat off of him. Big Scar, which is Pooh Shiesty's cousin.
Yeah.
That little situation went down.
And that's on. That
was Boosie on Gucci part.
Yeah, but that's like
trying to take the chain back with Boosie.
But look, it's like this. Pooh Shiesty already mad at him.
Yeah.
And then you did my cousin wrong. I'm gonna use that as more ammunition because you look how long you tripped on when he took the chain back from Big Scar.
Yeah. Oh, he wanted to.
Yeah, but he never did nothing until he wanted to get out his contract.
Yeah.
My thing is, he may have shorted him some change. You said he was gonna offer him some more money.
He like, I know you want to get out, but look, let me give you a little bit more money than you get now.
Yeah, but he should have. He should have took the money. I think it's a case of a broke up girlfriend and a broke up girl. They broke up and they playing games with each other. Pooh Shiesty, you could have rapped your way out this fucking contract.
Or got a lawyer like you got now, because now you got a lawyer.
Well, now he just shit, bruh. He make good music.
Yeah.
You drop music out your contract, give him what he want, and you get out of there.
And you make money while doing it, because you're gonna make money.
Yeah, he was gonna give you not maybe 10 million, but 5. It was a case of, to me, Gucci Man ain't sure if he want to let his big money maker go. He's still trying to find ways to keep him. And this nigga over here mad because he ain't getting enough. I think they both handled the shit childishly. Huh?
Should Gucci have to let him go?
No, I think he should have made him. I think he should have made him finish out. But Gucci Man, he didn't do that. He was still trying to rob him and keep him instead of just being fair. Look, you want out your shit, like be a real nigga. I made it and give you all your money, bruh. This is what I would have did as Gucci Man. All right, bro, I didn't give you all your money, man. The contract this long. Just give me a few more projects, bruh. We could work something out, but just Gucci Man wasn't fair with him either, and that's probably what made him want to go do this. That's because Gucci Man was playing too. That's just my opinion.
That shit crazy. So they caught up now. The whole shit goes on. Gucci, not only they say he cooperated, not only does he cooperate, what's worse? Now, man. What's worse, the song or the cooperating? What do you feel is worse?
I think it's both wrong, man. That's a terrible situation on both ends. Worse on Gucci Man's because you old enough. You played this game before. You didn't handle it right with him because you wanted to keep him and rob him. See, when that's on your mind, you ain't gonna come with the best plan. That's why he didn't have no plan.
That's why he was up there in the yellow suit.
He wanna rob this. He's in his Gucci Man's mind. He wanna rob him and keep him. He wanna keep. You get me? That's all he was thinking. Else you would have had a better option instead of just trying to throw him $5 million. All right, you not happy?
But you don't think I gotta play devil's advocate, right? Every time I give your ass some money, you go to jail. I gave your ass some money, you low key gotta recoup, like nigga. We low key.
That's
you low key owe some. You low key owe me some time, nigga. Cause I didn't invest in it, really didn't get to live. I
think it was a case of this nigga felt he was getting robbed, maybe underpaid, and Gucci Man didn't want to let him go, but keep making money off of him. So they both was in a childish zone where they didn't look at the whole board and figure out how to get Pooh Shiesty off his contract.
Public opinion played into
I think it was between them. I think you got where Gucci, like I said, man, it's not hearing me, where Gucci Man really fucked up and made him want to do this. Y'all only playing Gucci Man was just to keep him and keep robbing him. Because you was making a whole bunch of money off Pooh Shiesty.
He just dropped his out.
And that shit just went platinum, I think.
He just dropped on Friday. under 10-17. So like he still got him. Like
and Gucci Man really didn't lose.
No, I mean not that first day out shit. Gucci just dropped on Friday that just passed. Pooh Shiesty new album under 10-17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like
my thing is they both lost, but if you think about it, bruh, say what you want, man. Gucci Man is a fucking civilian, a grown man with a wife.
50 something.
I mean, he not in the streets, bruh. I wouldn't tell, but he could tell. He a businessman. He a civilian. So I'm not saying
okay. Look,
right
people say
tell.
the character because like they say, oh, well, he shouldn't be rapping about what he rapping about no more than. But at this point, he's an entertainer, is he not? Like
that part. Mode? See, that's the difference. He's a big entertainer now. This is not the old Gucci Man in the streets, bruh. His wife got him on a totally.
And you're supposed to do that, right? As a man.
I mean,
should we evolve or do we stay the same to the same loyal thing forever, bro?
Like, and man, I'm not no snitch, man, but. Man, on a certain level, man, I mean, bruh, like, man, if I'm sitting on Gucci Man's level, man, nigga rob me, take everything, bruh.
On camera, like, first of all, you snitch first.
I'm gonna do two things. If I'm in the game, I'm gonna have some niggas to get them. But if it's like, I'm not in that shit no more, and it's like, man,
But they low-key did some police shit, too, because look, I can't even get nobody to get on you, because you done put me on camera. Getting like letting you go, so you low-key I feel like that was insurance putting on them. Like, nigga, why you putting me on camera recording?
Yeah,
like you low-key playing police.
I mean, we ain't got his paperwork yet. They just said Gucci Man.
I think the 30 nigga did, because bruh, how come Pooh Shiesty never got out of jail, but the daddy
and
what you call it, get out on bail?
Get out. Nigga. I'm telling you, they all combusted on each other. So you know,
that's crazy.
But
so
I think both of their selfishness was making each other angry. He wanted to keep him and rob him. He wanted out his contract
to walk out,
and didn't even know you could have just recorded a few more albums to get out your contract. He was gonna pay you, not what you wanted, but Gucci Mane's side, Gucci Man was being selfish too. He just wanted to keep robbing this young man.
Definitely.
You get me? So there was a clash of broke up girlfriend and boyfriend type of relationship that got out of control. So that's how I feel on that.
All right, man, I got one more question to wrap this up, man. The current state, Bay Area hip hop. What's your rating on it? As an OG pioneer in this game, you've been around, you've seen a lot. It's the current state of Bay Area music scene. If you like anybody, who you listening to, who's some of your favorites, who do I need to go listen to right now? I know you shouted out your son on your last. Shout out to your son and tell me who else I need to go listen to, man.
My son Risky doing different shit. I don't listen to a lot of Bay shit because I listen to Detroit and Memphis rappers. But if we gotta go to the Bay, I'm on Du Bois Heavy, which is in this building next door right now. Du Bois, Slimmy B. I mean, I like what Du Bois is doing right now. He's really taking it there with his music, and it's making me like it. I'm really picky with my shit, but now the boy caught on a niche with this shit. I can say I fuck with his shit. I fuck with Slimmy B shit. My son Risky. Rather than that, man, I listen to a lot of Detroit music. So that's all I can say about that.
All right, man, and then I do want to wrap this up, man. Where can the people find you at? What you got coming up next? What you got going on? Is there anything, message that you want to get to the people?
Yeah, I want to start with my Instagram first. The official Sleep Dank. I got a lot of work out there. I got new albums up on all music apps. All you gotta do is type in Sleep Dank. I'm under Rat Bay, a digital distributor. I got new videos up on YouTube. Y'all can go on there, run them up. I got 2 or 1 new albums up coming next year. I'm gonna drop some singles this year. And I'm also in battle rap. I'm talking league battle raps.
Okay, I fuck with
So I've been battle rapping. I got a battle rap up. I went and battled the dude that never been beat in Seattle. Went up there and beat him, my first battle rap. That's Sleep Dank versus Geo. And then I battled a girl in Sacramento, murdered her. Sleep Dank versus Crystal 3 times. So I got a lot of work since 2000 on all music apps. You just type my name in, if you're curious, tap me in. And the message I want to leave, man, really is, man, this era is so fucking ball cap, man. There's a lot of wannabe, non-hard working niggas out here trying to be better than niggas that worked hard for theirs. This is the most ball cappingest, lionest, minute rice ass era I ever been in. So I just want to say, man, look.
Is there any hope?
Only hope is if you tell yourself the truth. Stop lying that you got fans. Stop lying. Look, if you ain't getting booked or a nigga ain't buying features from you, you lying to yourself. That's all I want to say, bro. Like, stop making up shit. Look, when I didn't have shit and Dubee and Mall used to get on me about sleep, you ain't really got no fans or shit like that, I went and worked on that. I went and dug deep and worked on that. So I just want to leave y'all with this new era, man. If you don't got something, work on it. Don't lie to yourself, because you're only fucking your own career up. That's the only message I want to leave with this era. Stop lying to yourself about what you don't have.
Sleep Dank, we appreciate you fucking with the Player Circle podcast. Amen, say, man.
Amen, say, man.
Drip them up, push. Turn me up. West Coast talk. Drip them on, party. Drip them on. Yeah, we set the tone from the streets to the mic. Yeah, we run the zone. Real talk, no cap. What you hear is facts. If it's trending, we on it, bring it straight like that. Drip them on. Yeah, we set the tone. Big vibes, big plays. Yeah, we in our zone. News, culture, gang, we don't ever miss. If it's real, we talking. Yeah, it sound like this. Yeah. Breaking down the game while the world watch. From the block to the boardroom, we connect dots. Twine in the field, yeah, he locked in. Professor with the playbook, we gon' talk then. Heavy on the culture, never watered down. If it's heat in the streets, we report it now. The bass get loud, yeah, we bring pressure. Different point of views, but we move better. From Oakland to wherever they feel the way. Independent grind, yeah, we paved the way. Real ones tap in, fake get exposed. Drip them on podcast, yeah, you already know. Drip them on. Yeah, we set the tone from the streets to the mic. Yeah, we run the zone. Real talk, no cap. What you hear is facts. If it's trending, we on it, bring it straight like that.